There's things that we can do to fix this, buddy.
I'm not going to arrest you tonight. Had any, I just say don't drive.
4 cases. 4 moments where an officer pulled someone over and looked through the window to find the person who signs their paychecks. One wrote his boss a citation, another arrested hers. A third watched her boss get cleared and driven home that night. The fourth kept his camera on for several minutes while his own captain stood there asking him to turn it off. Case 1. Chief Deputy Michael Yarbrough, Henry County, Georgia. Henry County, Georgia, June 20th, 2023. Henry County Chief Deputy Michael Yarbrough was clocked doing 96 miles per hour on Chambers Road, a 2-lane road posted at 35 miles per hour. He was driving an unmarked, department-issued Dodge Charger with another uniformed officer in the passenger seat, and no lights or sirens on. The vehicle belonged to the sheriff's office.
Really?
License
Yeah.
Hello?
Guess who I just pulled over?
Who?
Yarborough.
Really?
Yeah, the chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped-up Dodge Charger belongs to the sheriff's office. I just clocked this at 96 in a 35.
What was the issue? I mean, why is he speeding?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car and decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. You can do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for him, so I'm gonna write his Sir, here's your ID back. This is your copy of the citation. If you would sign right here. It's got a court date, time it must appear.
Yes, sir.
Please slow down and have a safe day.
Yarbrough was on duty at the time. The officer who pulled him over recognized him immediately, stepped back to his cruiser, and made a phone call to ask what he should do. He was told it was his stop and his call. Georgia has a super speeder law. On a 2-lane road, any driver going 75 miles per hour or faster qualifies for an additional charge on top of the standard speeding fine. At 96, Yarbrough cleared that threshold by a wide margin. The officer issued a citation requiring a court appearance and left the automatic super speeder surcharge off the ticket entirely. Henry County Sheriff Reginald Scandrett reviewed the incident and suspended Yarbrough for 40 hours without pay. Case 2. Corporal Scott Bertsey K., Gainesville, Florida. January 1st, 2021.
Down for my lighter, slammed into his ass. Cool. No, not really.
Not really.
No.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Your car's fucked up.
No, absolutely. Which I just fucking fixed.
This crash, Birdie is so come work it? Okay. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so. No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV. I just didn't want there to be any, like, conflict of interest type issues. Alright, that was it. I just want to make sure. Alright, bye. You good?
Wait.
Huh?
Wait on his way.
He's not coming. Good?
Walking home, but yep, I'm good.
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh,
Listen.
get the woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to... I'm not going to lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all, but I'm not going to lie to you about it.
Oh no, I don't mean to put you in that Indy. Yep.
From now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now you're being detained.
Wait, what?
You know you can't smoke right now.
What?
Because if I'm going to do a DUI investigation, it impedes it, so you can't consume anything. I want to get that dog. This is a really cute dog.
Fear aggression issue.
You can always train a dog. You can't consume anything. You're killing me.
Trying.
But too late now. You may begin the test.
1, 2, 3.
There's things that we can do to fix this, but it's got the hinge locks. Okay. So, good to go? Yeah.
January 1st, 2021. Just after 1:30 in the morning, Gainesville Police Corporal Scott Bertsick, a 15-year veteran of the department, rear-ended a car at a green light on W. Newberry Road. He had been off duty and reached down for his lighter while driving. Tevin Gardner, the driver of the car Bertzik hit, said there were beer cans around the vehicle. While waiting for police, Gardner watched Bertzik try to pull up his insurance information on his phone and struggle to get past the app's home screen. Officer Brooke Shutterly responded, recognized Bertzik immediately, and called dispatch to ask whether she should hand the case off given the conflict of interest. She was told to proceed. Bertzik's slurred speech, difficulty maintaining balance, and poor performance on the field sobriety tests settled the question quickly. He blew 153 and 156 on the breathalyzer, nearly twice the legal limit. He admitted to drinking Bacardi rum and Diet Coke that evening. Bertzik pleaded no contest to 1 count of DUI with property damage. He was fined $974, given 50 hours of community service, required to complete multiple substance abuse and DUI classes, and had his driver's license suspended for 6 months. He was also sued by the driver and passenger of the car he hit, and a settlement was reached out of court. The Gainesville PD issued a 40-hour suspension without pay and a last chance agreement. Case 3. Mayor Glenda Green, Lordsburg, New Mexico.
Hello. The reason I pulled you over because you were kind of swerving back there. You're good? You have your registration and your insurance, please? You okay, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're all good. Just be quiet.
Hey, Glenda, do you mind stepping out of the vehicle? We'll review paperwork on my unit real quick?
Yep.
How much have you had?
3 or 4?
3 or 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Late May 2023. Lordsburg police officers pulled over a pickup truck for speeding, weaving, and straddling the center line. The driver was Mayor Glenda Green, their direct employer. A young boy, her foster child, was in the passenger seat. She had left a party earlier that evening.
Let me just get him home.
Get who?
Nathan.
You know I'm the type of cop who doesn't give breaks, okay?
You're the type of cop that what?
That doesn't give breaks. When I approached the vehicle, I did notice an odor of alcohol coming from alcohol coming from inside the vehicle. When I observed you walk out, you were kind of swerving all over the place, okay? And then right now, you're just, as you're standing, you're kind of swaying side to side. Thing is, you're the mayor, okay? I'm your employee.
It doesn't matter.
I'm your employee. And now that you're standing downwind, I can smell it. Okay?
Well, I'm not denying it.
Yeah, we could smell it on you, and the way you got out of your vehicle, it's not good.
Green admitted to having drinks. Both officers detected a strong smell of alcohol and observed her swaying while standing outside the vehicle. She told them she lived close by and asked them to let her go. One of the officers told her directly that he was the type of cop who does not give breaks, and that it did not matter that she was the mayor. Because she was their employer, officers called in the New Mexico State Police to take over and remove the conflict of interest.
Doesn't matter. Your choice. So you're right there at that point. I don't think you're quite over the limit off of the clues that I saw, but I think you're right close to it. Where the limit might be 0.08, I think you're about a 0.06.
My house is literally right around the corner.
I'm not going to arrest you tonight, okay? But if you've had any, I just say don't drive.
The state police officer arrived after a significant delay, conducted a field sobriety test, estimated her BAC at 0.06, and concluded she was not over the legal limit. She was allowed to leave. Blood alcohol concentration drops at approximately 0.015 per hour. If the state police officer estimated 0.06 after arriving well after the original stop, Green's level at the time the Lordsburg officers first pulled her over would have been meaningfully higher. Whether it would have cleared the 0.08 legal threshold depends on exactly how much time had passed. What the two Lordsburg officers observed on the roadside and what the state officer concluded an hour later were two very different pictures. This was at minimum the third documented DUI-related incident involving Green. In August 2021, she was arrested for DUI and pleaded guilty after blowing 0.15. In June 2022, she was cited for speeding while under a court order, requiring her to drive with an ignition interlock device, which she was not using. The New Mexico State Ethics Commission later found that Green had used her position to interfere with the investigation and retaliated against the Lordsburg police chief who handled the stop. She admitted to 3 violations of the Governmental Conduct Act and was fined $750. Case 4. Captain James French, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Back in your car.
Drunk?
No, I'm the captain.
Huh? A what?
Captain.
Of what? The big. Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car. Have a seat.
I will. I'm not.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, March 12th, 2023. Captain James French, a 32-year veteran of the Oklahoma City PD and the head of the Homicide Investigations Bureau, was pulled over just after 1:40 in the morning by Sergeant Chris Skinner on S. May Avenue.
You been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. You gotta be kidding me. How much we drink tonight, sir?
I was at a poker game.
Uh-huh. Because you were swerving all over when you turn off you didn't use your signal.
I'm sorry.
How much did you drink at your poker game?
Not much.
Not much? How much is not much?
I don't know.
Beer? Liquor?
Yeah.
How
Beer.
many beers?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? How long ago was that?
It's been going on a while.
How long ago did you drink your last beer, sir?
What time is it now?
It's 0140.
Midnight.
You think you should drive it?
No, but I came from 4 blocks.
And your mom lives here.
I live here.
You live here.
Yes.
Come over to the rear of your vehicle.
Okay.
You got any weapons or anything on you?
I do not, sir.
Skinner had observed an SUV swerving and making a turn without signaling. French had been at a poker game 4 blocks from his home and said he had 3 or 4 beers. When he stepped out of the vehicle, Skinner observed watery eyes, slurred speech, and difficulty maintaining balance.
Hands down by your side, please. Look straight ahead. You see the tip of my pen, sir?
I do.
I want you to follow the tip of my pen without moving your head, okay? Come over here where it's a little bit more level. I'm going to demonstrate for you first. While I'm demonstrating, I want you to stand with your feet together, hands down by your side, just like this. All right, sir? What's your name?
Matt French.
Matt French. Mr. French, stand just like that for me. When I tell you to begin, okay, I'm just going to demonstrate for you first. I want you to pick a foot of your choosing. It doesn't matter if it's your left or your right foot.
I'm familiar.
And I want you to lift it approximately 6 inches off the ground. And while you look at your toe, I want you to count by 1,000. It's 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. At any point in time you lose your balance or your foot touches the ground, just go ahead and pick your foot back up and continue to count, okay? Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you, Mr. French? You may begin.
1,000.
Keep going.
Can you turn that off?
I cannot, sir.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body
I
cam.
do, but I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please.
Are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're done.
You can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
and I am a sergeant on this police officer, and I've taken an oath to uphold the law. I don't show favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the President of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Before the sobriety tests were done, French asked Skinner to turn off the body cam. Then again. Then a third time. Each time, Skinner said the same thing. Body cam policy. He could not turn it off.
All right, anytime you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you going to arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
When French pressed his rank, Skinner told him the oath he took does not come with exceptions based on who is standing in front of him. French was in a city-issued SUV, 4 blocks from home. Skinner kept the camera on and kept working. French was arrested and booked at the Oklahoma County Detention Center on charges of DUI and failure to signal a turn. Oklahoma City Police Chief Wade Gurley released the full Bodycam footage publicly, praised Skinner's conduct, and stated the department would follow its process to move from paid to unpaid administrative leave once criminal charges were formally filed. French had been with the department for 32 years. Of the 4 cases here, a citation issued to a chief deputy doing nearly 100 on a 2-lane road in a department car with a colleague in the passenger seat. An arrest of a corporal who rear-ended someone on New Year's Day with a BAC nearly twice the legal limit, handled by a junior officer who stayed on her camera the whole time. A mayor with at least 2 prior DUI incidents who walked away from a third because the delay gave her BAC time to drop before the state officer arrived. And a captain arrested by a sergeant who answered every request to turn the camera off with the same response. Rank is not a reason to look the other way. Tell me which of these officers showed the most integrity. Subscribe, share, and drop a comment.